You're watching KXAN Austin News at 10.
Good evening. Austin police doing a little bar hopping this weekend. It's part of a crackdown on one of the hot spots for violent crime in the city. Clubs along East Riverside Drive. They say when summer starts, the crime rate jumps in these spots. Jacqueline Ingles is live from East Riverside with tonight's top story. Jackie?
David, police say this area here, known as the East Riverside corridor, is a hot spot for criminal activity this time of year, like robbery and assaults. That's why authorities are going up and down Riverside, raiding bars, hoping to stop crime before it happens. Police stepped up their presence at a handful of bars along the Riverside corridor Friday night.
We're going to be making sure that if somebody is too intoxicated to take care of themselves, we're going to take them to jail, and they're going to have to sit it out. You're serving people, patrons, too much. The employees of the clubs and owners are held accountable.
If she's 18, I'd be really surprised if she's 18. She'd look 18 to you.
Austin police, firefighters, and code enforcers teamed up, hitting bars to stop potential criminal activity from getting out of hand.
Historically, along East Riverside, we experience a spike in violent crime around this time of year.
Officers say alcohol issues drive much of that crime. They refer to these raids as preventative maintenance, and they say it works.
We hit them 2 weeks ago, and they had a lot of violations, code violations, fire violations. They corrected all those. They're taking notice of what we're doing.
This year, crime in the corridor is down 8%, and they chalk it up to efforts like this. But not everyone welcomes this so-called community outreach.
I don't feel that it's warranted to kind of come into place, bombard the place with cameras, and it's a little bit of a bully factor.
But Lieutenant Chris says the results are worth ruffling a few feathers.
I don't think we found any violations in there tonight, so right now, mission accomplished, I think.
Other critics say it's fine for APD to get proactive, but question why the raids are focused on East Riverside.
I've seen violence and different problems. If you look at the crime statistics that the police department provides itself, crime is highest on 6th Street between Red River and Congress.
Police only made one arrest in last night's raid. That was for possession of cocaine. Now these officers will be back out tonight, hitting the bars and checking IDs. Live in Southeast Austin, Jacqueline Ingles, KXAN Austin News.
Now, your first warning forecast with media.